Canyonlands is a huge, huge national park divided into 3 sections by the Green River and the Colorado River. It encompasses 527 square miles. Like this little girl and her family, we had seen all the Utah Rocks parks in a week, including Zion, Arches, Bryce, Capitol Reef, and Canyonlands. Canyonlands being our last stop. Canyonlands has only been a national park since 1964, but it has been known since 1869 when Major John Wesley Powell set out on a remarkable mission to explore the uncharted canyons and waters of the Green and Colorado rivers. He was a geology professor and a one-armed Civil War veteran. He began the journey with 9 novice oarsmen and 4 wooden boats. He ended the journey 3 months later with 2 boats, 6 men, and a detailed knowledge of a unique landscape that would capture national attention. Powell's voyage opened a world of adventure and scientific discovery that continues today. This is Shelter Canyon in Canyonlands National Park. Once again, the scale is not captured on video. This was the only arch that we saw in Canyonlands. It's called Mesa Arch, but the view from it is fantastic. You see these unusually shaped canyons from the Green River overlook. The Green River is in the background there, and it flows down off to the left, where farther down in the park it meets the Colorado River. This is a huge park, and it took a long time to drive between sites. This is Buck Canyon, which was extensively mined and has not yet recovered. You can tell the difference between it and the other ones we looked at. You can also see the La Salle Mountains in the background, which we also saw when we were in Arches. They were not snow-covered this day like they were before. We did a lot of driving in Canyonlands. It's a huge area, and this is called the Grand View at the end of the road. There's the mountains again, off to the east, and as we look down toward the south, we're looking toward the southern sections of the park that are accessed from a totally different spot. Here's a closer view of those canyons, and you can see very faintly roads down below that are accessible from probably 50 to 100 miles away from where we stand. Here's another view of the La Salle Mountains and the variety of color that you see there. After we left Canyonlands, we drove back along the same route that we had followed past Arches, back out to our campsite at the BLM land, and once again we had some beautiful red-colored sunset views on our way back. The immensity and raw beauty of this area really shows the glory of God, and we were humbled. We went back to our campsite on the BLM land, planning to go into Colorado the next day.